Hello everyone, hope all of you are doing well. So first of all, congratulations to all of you who have given this INICET and got the results now, whatever may be the results. So those who have got a very good rank and going to get a seat this time in the INICET, I'm very happy for that and for those students. And those who couldn't make it this time and not going to get a seat, no need to worry guys. You have another 45 days in front of you for the upcoming NEET. And if you want a magic to happen in your upcoming NEET, yes, magic can happen, but that depends on how you are going to utilize these 45 days. Remember this, very very important. These 45 days can change, can bring a major change in your upcoming NEET. Now it's up to you how you are going to utilize these 45 days. So let's begin our session. NKP 16, the 45 days strategy for NEET, the final touch, right? So now I know the time is very crucial. I'm not going to take much of your time. So everything is there in just one slide, and this is what I wanted to explain in this session. So you have 45 days. The first 30 days, what to do? Give one complete revision of all the 19 subjects. Once again, I'm telling you, start from the beginning, start fresh and give one complete revision in first 30 days. So big subjects, each big subject 2 days and each small subject 1 day. So 11 big subjects are there, 11 into 2, 22, and 8 small subjects are there, 8 into 1, 8, 22 plus 8, 30 days. So very simple. So 30 days you are going to give one complete revision of all the 19 subjects. Now, if you ask me, sir, can we revise big subject in 2 days, small subject in 1 day? I think the answer is you have to do it, and I think you can do it because you have read since long. Okay, fine. Those who have not read very well so far, and if you can't do it in 2 days or 1 day, whatever you can do in 2 days and 1 day, do that much. But you have to finish all the 19 subjects in 30 days. This is the best thing what you can do. One complete revision. And then the remaining 15 days, the next 15 days, give GT every 3 to 5 days. And the time what you have in between these GTs, 3 to 5 days, assess your GT and make your weak areas strong. Very important. So once you have finished your preparation, 30 days revision, one revision, now you are done and now you are ready to give the NEET exam. So now give the GT and see, when you give the GT, now you will realize which subject you are in which subject you are very weak, in which subject you are doing more wrong things, repeatedly doing wrong things in the subject, which is the area in which you are doing wrong. So those areas you have to revise. One thing, so if you give the GT, you will realize in which subject you are very weak, in which areas in that subject you are very weak. So you have to read and revise those weak areas and make them stronger. And the second thing what you can do, when you give these GTs, you will realize, so in each and every subject, these are the important topics, these are the important things which we have to read. For example, take microbiology, right? Meningitis, right? Meningitis is very important. Sexually transmitted infections is very important. Congenital infections are very important. So now, all congenital infections, all sexually transmitted infections, all the meningitis causing organisms, these are the bacteria which causes meningitis, these are the viruses, these are the fungi which causes meningitis. So these are the very important topics which most commonly repeated in each and every exam, right? So the weak areas and the more important things. So give one more reading in these 15 days, in 3 to 5 days, whatever you have in between the GTs. So I think this is the best strategy what you can do. And one important thing what you have to remember, no to new things. Remember, no new things to read in these 45 days. So whatever you have read so far, you are done with that. No extra things, no new things. Now only one thing what you have to do, you have to start fresh and you have to give one complete revision, and that revision you have to complete within 30 days. However maybe your preparation is, whether it is too good or too bad, you have to give one complete revision in 30 days. And how to give one revision in 30 days, I have explained it. Big subject 2 days, small subject 1 day. And after that, in the last 15 days, give GT every 3 to 5 days, approximately 3 to 5 GTs, 3 to 5 GTs. And then you will realize your weak areas, make your weak areas stronger, and then read the important things, whatever you feel which is important in each and every subject, whatever you feel, because you have read from past 1.5 year, you're reading, in each and every subject, these are the topics which are very very important, right? In surgery, thyroid is important, breast is important, hepatobiliary system is important, in medicine, again CNS is important, CVS is important, endocrine is important. So the important areas, whatever you feel that is important, and while giving the GT, you will realize what are the weak areas of yours. So make your weak areas stronger and read the important things, give the GTs, and finally appear for the NEET exam. So I think this is the best strategy what you can do in these 45 days from my side. And then now it's all depends on you, based on your personality, whether it suits you or not. Whether you want to modify it, you can modify it. If you don't want to follow it, if you have some alternate strategy, you can go for it. It's all up to you now, whether you have to follow it or not, or whether you have to modify it based on your personality and based on your preparations. So finally guys, one thing you want to remember: my wishes, all right, and my blessings are always there with you. And if you utilize these 45 days, and if you do hard work, if you put your maximum efforts in these 45 days, I can tell you, you can see a major difference in your upcoming NEET. For that, you have to forget the result of your INI-CET, whatever may be the result, whether it is good or bad. Don't think of INI-CET result. Now what you have to think is 45 days in front of me. In these 45 days, I'm not going to waste even a single moment of time, and I am going to put my maximum efforts. Maximum means like I have not put this much effort so far, and I can't put in future also that much. The effort should be like that. So put your maximum efforts. I'm telling you, yes, if you expect a magic to happen, if you utilize these 45 days in this way, yes, a magic can happen in the upcoming NEET. So this is what I wanted to tell. And yes, in the last, I think this is the last NKP for your batch. What I want to tell all of you, after the NEET exam, right, interact with me in the Telegram group immediately after the exam regarding how was the exam and how the questions were, what type of questions asked in the exam. And yes, very importantly, whether my NKPs helped you in the exam or not, in your exam preparation or not. Right? That is very, very important thing what I want to know, because the same NKPs I have to start once again after this to the next batch. So your feedback is very, very important, whether my NKPs really helped or not for your PG preparation and in writing the exam, and also in getting a good rank and good seat, whether it really helped or not. So interact me in the Telegram group immediately after your NEET exam. With that guys, all the best, do well. Remember one thing, you have to do it and you can do it. And this 45 days is like, it can bring a major change. It can make a magic to happen in your NEET exam, and everything now it depends on these 45 days. Put your maximum efforts. All the best, do well. Thank you.